Have you ever noticed some websites ending with .gov and wondered what it means? In today's digital world, understanding web addresses is more important than ever. The .gov domain is a special part of the internet, and it's not just another ending like .com or .org. In this video, we'll break down what .gov stands for, why it's unique, and when it really matters for you as an internet user. Let's start by exploring the basics of web domains and why the ending of a website address can tell you a lot about who runs the site and how trustworthy it is. Before we dive into .gov, let's quickly review what a domain is. Every website has a unique address called a domain name that helps you find it on the internet. Think of it like a street address for a house, but online. Domains are made up of different parts, and the last part, like .com, .org, or .gov, is called the top-level domain, or TLD. Each TLD has a specific meaning and purpose, which helps users identify the type of organization behind the website. Now, let's see what makes .gov stand out among these options. The .gov domain was created in 1985 as one of the original top-level domains. It was designed specifically for government entities in the United States. Unlike .com, which is for commercial businesses, or .org, which is often used by nonprofits, .gov is reserved for government agencies and organizations. This makes it a trusted source for official information. Over the years, .gov has become a symbol of authenticity and authority online, helping users quickly recognize government-run websites. Not just anyone can register a .gov domain. It's strictly controlled and only available to government agencies in the United States, including federal, state, local, and tribal governments. This restriction ensures that when you visit a .gov website, you're dealing with an official government entity. The process to get a .gov domain involves verification and approval, making it much harder for scammers or private companies to misuse this trusted domain ending. One of the main reasons .gov is trusted is because of its strict eligibility requirements. When you see a .gov website, you can be confident that it's run by a legitimate government organization. This is especially important when you're looking for accurate information about laws, taxes, public services, or health guidance. The .gov domain acts as a digital seal of authenticity, helping you avoid misinformation and scams that can be found on less regulated domains. Let's compare .gov to other common domain endings. While .com is open to anyone and is mostly used by businesses, .org is popular with nonprofits and organizations. .edu is reserved for educational institutions, and .net is often used by network providers. Unlike these, .gov is unique because of its government-only restriction. This makes it a reliable indicator that the website is official and not a private or commercial entity. The .gov domain is managed by the U.S. General Services Administration, GSA. This agency oversees the application and approval process for all .gov domains. They ensure that only eligible government entities can register and maintain these domains. The GSA also sets security standards and provides guidance to help government agencies keep their websites safe and up to date. This centralized management adds another layer of trust to .gov websites. Security is a top priority for .gov domains. Government websites are often targets for cyber attacks, so they use advanced security measures to protect sensitive information. These can include strong encryption, regular security audits, and multi-factor authentication for administrators. The goal is to keep your data safe and ensure that the information you find on .gov sites is accurate and reliable. This focus on security is one reason why .gov is considered more trustworthy than many other domains. You've probably visited .gov websites without even realizing it. Some well-known examples include USA.gov, the official portal for the US, government, IRS.gov for tax information, and CDC.gov for health updates. These sites provide essential services and information directly from government agencies. When you see .gov at the end of a web address, you know you're getting information straight from the source. For citizens, .gov websites are a vital resource. Whether you're looking for voting information, renewing your driver's license, or checking public health updates, .gov sites offer direct access to government services. This reduces confusion and helps you avoid unofficial or fraudulent sites that might try to steal your information or mislead you. Knowing when to trust a .gov site can save you time and protect your personal data. Scammers often create fake websites that look official to trick people into giving away personal information. One way to spot a scam is to check the domain ending. If a website claims to be a government site but doesn't end in .gov, be cautious. Always double-check the web address before entering sensitive information. The .gov ending is a quick way to verify that you're on a legitimate government site. Identifying a .gov website is simple. Just look at the end of the web address. If it ends with .gov, it's an official government site. You can usually find this in the browser's address bar at the top of your screen. Some browsers also highlight secure sites with a padlock icon, giving you extra confidence that the site is safe. Make it a habit to check the domain before trusting any website with your information. It's important to note that .gov is specific to the United States. Other countries have their own government domains, like .gov.uk for the United Kingdom or .gov.au for Australia. These domains follow similar rules, restricting use to official government entities. So, if you're looking for government information from another country, check for their specific government domain ending. Most .gov websites use HTTPS, which stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure. This means that any information you send or receive is encrypted, making it much harder for hackers to intercept your data. When you visit a .gov site, look for HTTPS at the beginning of the web address and a padlock icon in your browser. This combination of .gov and HTTPS gives you extra peace of mind when browsing government sites. There are times when using a .gov website is especially important. For example, when you're filing taxes, applying for government benefits, or seeking official health information, always use .gov sites. These situations involve sensitive personal data, and using the official government domain helps ensure your information is handled securely and accurately. Unfortunately, some scammers try to mimic government websites by using similar names or designs. They might use domains like .com or .org to trick people. Always check for the .gov ending and look for other signs of authenticity like official seals or contact information. If something feels off, it's better to double check before sharing any personal details. Getting a .gov domain isn't easy. Government agencies must go through a detailed application process, providing proof of their identity and authority. The General Services Administration reviews each application to make sure only legitimate agencies get access. This process helps maintain the integrity and trustworthiness of the .gov domain. Once a government agency gets a .gov domain, they must follow strict rules to keep it. This includes regular security updates, accurate contact information, and compliance with federal guidelines. Agencies that fail to meet these standards can lose their .gov domain. These rules help ensure that .gov sites remain secure and trustworthy for everyone. Government agencies using .gov domains are held to high standards of transparency and accountability. They must provide clear information about their services, leadership, and contact details. This openness helps build public trust and makes it easier for citizens to get the help they need. The .gov domain is a key part of this commitment to transparency. Understanding what .gov means is part of being digitally literate. Digital literacy helps you navigate the internet safely and make informed decisions. By knowing how to spot official government sites, you can avoid scams and find reliable information. Teaching digital literacy is especially important for young people and those who are new to using the internet. More people are accessing .gov websites from their smartphones and tablets. Government agencies work hard to make sure their sites are mobile-friendly, so you can get the information you need anytime, anywhere. Whether you're checking voting locations or renewing a license, .gov sites are designed to be easy to use on all devices. Accessibility is a priority for .gov websites. These sites must follow federal guidelines to ensure that everyone, including people with disabilities, can use them. This includes features like screen reader compatibility, high contrast text, and easy navigation. By meeting these standards, .gov sites make government information and services available to all citizens. Government websites are regularly updated to provide the latest information and services. This includes everything from new laws and regulations to emergency alerts and public health guidance. Regular maintenance also helps keep .gov sites secure and running smoothly, so you can rely on them whenever you need official information. As technology evolves, so does the .gov domain. Government agencies are constantly improving their websites to offer better services, stronger security, and more user-friendly experiences. The .gov domain will continue to be a trusted source for official information, adapting to new challenges and opportunities in the digital age. Some people think that all official-looking websites are safe, but that's not always true. Only .gov domains are guaranteed to be run by government agencies in the US. Be cautious of sites with similar names or designs that use other domain endings. Understanding the difference can help you avoid falling for scams or misinformation. If you come across a website pretending to be a government site but doesn't use .gov, you can report it to the authorities. Many .gov websites have links or forms for reporting scams and suspicious activity. By reporting fake sites, you help protect others from falling victim to fraud. Many government agencies use social media to share updates and connect with the public. However, official information is always published on their .gov websites first. If you see important news on social media, check the agency's .gov site to verify it. This helps you avoid misinformation and stay up to date with accurate details. Government employees often use email addresses ending in .gov. This is another way to verify that you're communicating with an official source. If you receive an email about government services, check the sender's address. If it ends in .gov, it's likely legitimate. If not, be cautious and verify before responding. When you use .gov websites, your data is protected by strict security measures. Government agencies are required to follow federal laws and best practices for data privacy. This means your personal information is less likely to be misused or stolen compared to less regulated sites. Always use .gov domains for sensitive transactions. Unlike many other domains, .gov domains are not free. Government agencies must pay a registration fee and renew their domains regularly. This cost helps fund the management and security of the .gov system, ensuring that only serious and legitimate agencies maintain their domains. The .gov domain has a long history, dating back to the early days of the internet. It was one of the first top-level domains created, alongside .com, .org, and .edu. Over the years, .gov has evolved to meet the changing needs of government agencies and the public, always maintaining its reputation for trust and reliability. ICANN, the Internet Corporation for Assigned Names and Numbers, oversees the global domain name system, while the U.S. government manages .gov. ICANN ensures that all top-level domains, including .gov, operate smoothly and securely. This global oversight helps keep the internet organized and reliable for everyone. Public trust is one of the biggest strengths of the .gov domain. Because of its strict requirements and oversight, people know they can rely on .gov sites for accurate and official information. This trust is essential for effective communication between the government and the public, especially during emergencies or important events. The .gov domain has a significant impact on society. It helps citizens access vital services, stay informed about laws and policies, and participate in government programs. By providing a trusted online space, .gov domains support democracy and make it easier for people to engage with their government. You might also see websites ending in .mil, which stands for military, while .gov is for civilian government agencies. .mil is reserved for the U.S. Department of Defense and military branches. Both domains have strict requirements, but they serve different parts of the government. State and local governments also use .gov domains to provide services like voter registration, public records, and local news. These sites are just as official and trustworthy as federal .gov sites, giving you access to important information about your community. Tribal governments in the United States can also use .gov domains. These sites provide information and services specific to Native American tribes and communities. Like other .gov sites, they are official, secure, and trustworthy sources of information. During emergencies, .gov websites are a critical source of up-to-date information. Whether it's a natural disaster, public health crisis, or security threat, government agencies use their .gov sites to share alerts, instructions, and resources. Always rely on .gov domains for the most accurate and timely updates in these situations. E-government refers to the use of digital tools to provide government services online. The .gov domain is at the heart of this movement, making it easier for people to access services, submit forms, and communicate with officials. E-government improves efficiency and makes government more accessible to everyone. A top-level domain, or TLD, is the last part of a website address, like .com, .org, or .gov. TLDs help categorize websites and indicate their purpose or origin. For example, .gov is reserved for U.S. government agencies, while .com is for commercial businesses. Understanding TLDs is key to recognizing the type of site you're visiting and how much you can trust it. The domain name system, or DNS, is like the phone book of the internet. It translates human-friendly website names, like USA.gov, into the numerical addresses that computers use to find each other. DNS makes it possible for you to type a simple name into your browser and reach the right website no matter where it's hosted in the world. HTTPS stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure. It's a protocol that encrypts data sent between your browser and a website, protecting your information from hackers. Most .gov websites use HTTPS to keep your data safe, especially when you're submitting forms or accessing sensitive information. Digital literacy is the ability to use technology safely and effectively. It includes skills like recognizing official websites, protecting your personal information, and avoiding scams. Understanding what .gov means is an important part of digital literacy, helping you make smart choices online. E-government is the use of digital technology to provide government services and information online. This makes it easier for citizens to interact with government agencies, access services, and stay informed. The .gov domain is a key part of e-government, ensuring that these digital services are secure and trustworthy. To wrap up, the .gov domain is a powerful tool for identifying official U.S. government websites. Its strict requirements and strong security make it one of the most trusted domains on the internet. By understanding what .gov means and when it matters, you can protect yourself online, access reliable information, and make the most of digital government services. Always look for the .gov ending when you need official information or services, and stay safe online.